What is the best Nerf Dart out there? Is it the one with the greatest ranges or the best accuracy? How about price, quality, and overall performance? We've got some good options out there already, but I want to introduce you to the E-Kind Waffle Darts, a cheaper alternative dart that works for Nerf blasters that could possibly take the title for best Nerf Dart out there. How will it fare against the Nerf AccuStrike darts and the Nerf Elite darts? Let the tests begin. What's going on, everyone? My name's Legit Bread. I make a new video every Saturday, so make sure you press that subscribe button so you don't miss out on anything. And make sure you smack that like button for me if you're excited for Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. So let's get this started with two different firing tests. First of all, the accuracy firing test, and then afterwards the range firing test. And I'm going to be using 4 different types of Nerf blasters. During the firing test, I'm going to be talking about the overall performance of the Nerf AccuStrike dart, the E-Kind Waffle darts, and the Nerf Elite darts. So let's get this started. This is the accuracy firing test. I'm standing approximately 24 feet away, firing at shoulder height and aiming for the smallest top hole of the target. For these tests, I decided I wasn't going to use the Elite section dart because I concluded from my AccuStrike dart review video that the range and price of them aren't as good as Elite darts and accuracy isn't as good as AccuStrike darts. Plus, if I included them, this would be like a 10-minute firing test and that would be way too ridiculous. Accuracy-wise, the Elite darts were terrible across the board, so I'm just going to show this one clip of the triad with Elite darts, and that's it. They're that bad. Honestly, there isn't much to say about the difference in accuracy between the AccuStrike darts and Waffle darts. In general, for all blasters, they had tight groupings around the top hole of the target, and I couldn't really distinguish which dart was more accurate over the other. For this range firing test, I'm standing approximately 25 feet away from the camera, firing at shoulder height and aiming at the camera, which is 4 feet 2 inches above the ground. This perspective shows you how fast the darts fly by and how many come close to hitting the camera. The Elite Dart is the clear winner when it comes to range. They're very powerful and many of them continue flying past the camera for another 10 feet. AccuStrike darts and Waffle darts were still decent with ranges all past 25 feet. For the AccuStrike and waffle darts that actually hit the camera, I went frame by frame and calculated the speed of them, and holy crap, the numbers I got are practically identical between them. Alright, now let's talk about what makes a dart the best Nerf dart out there. In my opinion, I think it needs 3 key elements. First of all, quality, price, and performance, with accuracy and power/range making up performance. Number 1, quality. I'm not 100% sure, but I think the Ekind waffle dart foam is almost exactly the same, if not the same, type of foam used within the Nerf AccuStrike darts and the Elite darts, which is great. It feels the same, and it seems like it decompresses and compresses the same way as the other Nerf darts. As for the plastic tips of the waffle darts, they seem pretty durable, they're not crappy in any way, and they're securely attached to the rest of the dart. So overall, I think it's a 3-way tie between the Nerf AccuStrike dart, the Elite dart, and the Ekind waffle darts. Number 2, performance. In my opinion, I think the best performance comes from a good balance of accuracy and range/power. As you saw in the firing test, the Nerf Elite Dart had amazing ranges but horrible accuracy. However, the Nerf AccuStrike Dart and the Waffle Dart had a good balance between accuracy and range, and therefore they automatically beat out the Elite Dart in this category. And like I already said, the difference in accuracy and range between the AccuStrike Darts and the Waffle Darts are almost unnoticeable, so therefore these two tie when it comes to performance. Lastly, let's talk about number 3, price. This is where the Ekind Waffle Darts completely breaks away from the rest of the pack. To buy 200 Ekind waffle darts, it only cost me $22 on Amazon.ca. If I wanted to buy that same amount of Elite darts off Amazon.ca, that would cost me at least $60. Now get this, using the price ratio from this picture of AccuStrike darts, to get 200 of them, it would cost $124. It's absolutely ridiculous. AccuStrike darts just officially came out this year, which means they'll probably become cheaper as the months go by, but right now, looking at price per dart, it costs more than 5 times the amount per dart for an AccuStrike dart versus an E-Kind waffle dart. And with all this said and done, I can easily say that E-Kind waffle darts are the best darts for Nerf blasters out there, with almost no difference in quality and performance compared to the Nerf AccuStrike darts, and for 1/5 of the price, there is no reason for you not to buy these darts. But of course, these aren't perfect because there's still room for improvement performance-wise, but these are still the best option out there. These are now my favorite Nerf darts out there, and they can be yours as well. If you buy some E-Kind waffle darts using my Amazon links down below in the description, I get a little bit of commission, you don't pay anything extra, and that money goes straight back into this channel. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you want to help me out in 2 seconds, make sure you kick that subscribe button and that like button for more Nerf content, such as this 780 round Nerf gun mod I did, or top 15 Nerf products you didn't know existed. And also, thank you so much for over 4,000 subscribers. Like always, I'll see you guys in the next one.